extra on your auto attack makes things even easier. It's a fun champion. It's pretty intuitive, right? And now we have this engage down on the bottom side. Delight is going to eat a bunch of damage, but still, but Chieftain is here as well. As the engage will come in, Delight may have to flash this one, and well, but he was wrong.
I think there's a misjudgment here for Brian as well. So all in by Faker.
Well,
he gets charmed though.
A lot of damage himself. He's gonna get ulted by Umpty. He does have QW. He's gonna be keeping Umpty at a distance, and that's gonna be enough. As after that ultimate is used, there wasn't much else. His bit of disengage is pretty nice. They wait enough time, and they think they're safe. They've got Chieftain nearby. They have the teleport coming in. The engage goes down onto Keria, and they will in fact pick up this kill. So finally, he's going to take that down at 13 minutes in the game. So Faker already in just an insane spot. He's 1-0 with that one kill. He has 142 CS. And just absolute domination once again. Zeus trying to put on the pressure up on the top side. And Hoya looks like he's had enough. He wants to get fighting here. Zeus will have to back out of range first before he does pack the Dominus. And now we're rolling up here on this Infernal Drake. They're just going to start it, and they're on Vision. So you would imagine that T1 absolutely do not want to let this go. As teleports will come in, and the front line is just going to get blown up. Chieftain way too far forward. Keria soaks a lot of the damage, as does LM, but nobody's dying on the side of T1 somehow, some way.
So good.
Look at these incredibly low health bars. It just doesn't matter. All 5 members of T1 will survive.
Understanding how much LM can actually take in this fight, because he's the one who actually really has to turn this around. Because as it starts off, you see the double teleports coming through, and tons of damage on the Chieftain, right? He goes down instantly, but then the charm is pretty good. And look at LM's health. He's super low, and Keria actually peels for him. He throws his spear in, and the bottom side of this fight is obviously going to go T1's way. They're so far ahead, and it's all it takes, man. It was really greedy to look for that Drake play. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but Chieftain.
Oh boy. I think he is just dead. Out there.
Once we see this rotation through, he decides not to back, and he's staying bottom. That's all they're getting right now in this trade. T1 are very happy with this exchange. Ooh, nice cast, though.
That was pretty good, but no follow.
And this really just has to be a perfect charm engage. And they're going to have a cast maybe to start it off. So difficult to pull this off. Umpty's caught. Oh, no.
Great angle here from Keria. Easily able to shut that one down. And now you don't have anything from the Seraphine. You have no follow-up. Great follow-up engage from Delight, but a little bit too little, too late, as Faker will run down.
And I mean, you don't win that fight without that ultimate.
Just riding on the back of this Tortoise. Getting in there. It helps when they have the Baron buff. It makes the Tortoise run faster as well. Bro are going to give it one last go. They're going to defend it here at the inhibitor turret, or at least attempt to. As here comes Grand Skyfall right into your back line, as he would love to get that execute onto Umpty. It is not going to land. LM is even emoting him. No chill from this jungler. As T1, it looks like now they've had enough time, enough safety, and they will look to end this game.
Yeah, just going to be an easy cleanup here on these objectives. And you need to push this minion wave a little bit further forward. As Faker wants more. Umpty going to get out of that one, but he's not going to be able to do anything. Wow.
Oh man, they're actually going to kill him.
Yikes.
Okay. Well, there you go. 25.5 minutes.
Good synergy. Maybe they can outplay T1. Maybe they bring us to a third game. Like, there's hope, right? There was the hope of maybe an upset or maybe a more interesting series. But then, you know, we got the news, you know, earlier this afternoon. Stage, and they just always push down the lanes carefully, never overextended, never made any mistakes. They gave no chances for Fred Brown to come back.
They did not. We'll listen in to what they say here at the end. If they have anything interesting from this series.
Actually, Kamiyusi's like, wait, this inhibitor's still up. We gotta kill the inhibitor.
We've all been there. Diving the fountain, the inhibitor's still alive. They took a ridiculous amount of damage from the turrets, by the way.
The minions weren't on them, so it's like... So they just have that extra tenacity to end up falling. And they get the kill on Umpty.
Faker's got this cheeky grin after he misses the shockwave. But they get the kill in the end.